Hello, my name is Rachid,
I'm Keith.
I'm Fahad.
and we are going to talk about deforestation. We are going to focus mainly on deforestation in the Amazon, but we will also talk about it
I'm Keith.
worldwide.
We chose this project because deforestation is a huge problem
I'm Fahad,
worldwide.
and we want to raise awareness for this topic.
Deforestation is the clearing, destroying, or otherwise removal of trees through deliberate, natural, or accidental means. It can occur in any area that is populated by trees and plant life, but the majority of it is currently happening in the Amazon rainforest.
Countries that deforestate the most are Indonesia, Brazil, Thailand, Congo, parts of Africa, and parts of Eastern Europe. But actually, Indonesia has the most deforestation happening. Another fact is that 7.3 million hectares are lost each year, which is about 36 football fields worth of trees lost every minute.
Some stuff that global markets consume out of forest are latex, cork, fruit, nuts, timber, fibers, species, natural oil, and medicines.
Since 1978, over 750,000 square kilometers, which is about 289 thousand square miles of Amazon rainforests has been destroyed across Brazil, Peru, Colombia, Bolivia, Venezuela, Suriname, and French Guiana. By the 2000s, more than three quarters of forests clearing in the Amazon was for cattle ranching.
But that trend began to reverse in Brazil in 2004. Since then, annual forest loss in the country that contains nearly two-thirds of the Amazon's forest cover has declined by roughly 80%. The drop has been fueled by a number of factors, including increased law enforcement and satellite monitoring. Brazil is not mirrored in the other Amazon countries, some of which have experienced rising in deforestation since 2000.
The rate of forest loss in Colombian Amazon has been roughly flat since 2000. Bolivia's deforestation spiked in 2008 and again in 2010. Overall, the country's rate of loss has been increasing at the second highest rate in Amazon. Ecuador's rate of forest loss in the Amazon increased between 2001 and 2012. One of the top concerns for environmentalists is the government's decision to open Yasuni Park for oil drilling. Forest loss in Venezuelan Amazon has been mostly flat since 2000. Cattle ranching is the leading cause of deforestation in the Amazon rainforest. In Brazil, this has been the case since at least the 1970s.
The main causes of deforestation are cattle ranching, agriculture, floods, illegal logging, mining, and oil and gas extraction. Cattle ranching is when trees are cut down for an area to raise cattle. Logging is when trees are cut down for paper, pencils, etc., and most of the time it is illegal. Floods can be very dangerous to a forest because if it is big and strong enough, it can tear down an entire rainforest. When a large area shows the causes of deforestation in the Brazilian Amazon from 2000 to 2005. Cattle ranching is 65 to 70%. Small scale agriculture is 20 to 25%. Large scale agriculture is 5 to 10%. Logging is 2 to 3%, and other is 1 to 2%.
One of the most dangerous effects of deforestation is the loss of animal and the plant species due to their loss of habitat. Not only do we lose those known to us, but also those unknown, potentially an even greater loss. In addition to the loss of habitat, the lack of trees also allows a greater amount of greenhouse gases to be released into the atmosphere. Presently, the tropical rainforests of South America are responsible for 20% of Earth's oxygen, and they are disappearing at a rate of 4 hectares a decade.
If these rates are not stopped and reversed, these consequences will become even more severe. The trees also help control the level of water in the atmosphere by helping to regulate the water cycle. With fewer trees left due to deforestation, there is less water in the air to be returned to the soil. In turn, these causes drier soil and inability to grow crops, an ironic twist when considered against the fact that 80% of deforestation comes from small scale agriculture and cattle ranching. There are three solutions to deforestation. The best solution to deforestation is crop of the felling of trees by employing a series of rules and laws to govern it. Deforestation is the current scenario may have reduced, however, it would be too early to assume. The money churner that forest resources can be is tempting enough for deforestation to continue.
Second solution is to make the clear cutting of forest banned. This will curb total depletion of the forest cover. It is a practical solution and is very feasible.
Also, the cutting must be replaced by planting young trees to replace the older ones that were cut. Trees are being planted under several initiatives every year, but they still don't match the numbers of the ones we've already lost.
There are many websites you can visit, such as rainforestconcern.org, that help this topic. For example, on this website, it costs £50 to sponsor 1 acre of forest. Deforestation is the clearing of a forest. There are many causes of deforestation, such as cattle ranching, agriculture, floods, illegal logging, mining, and oil and gas extraction. All the countries in the Amazon rainforest are experiencing an increase in the amount of forests cleared. However, in Brazil, there is there has been a decrease in the amount of forests being destroyed, which is unlike any of the other countries. Thank you for watching our presentation, and we hope you have learned a lot of things about deforestation. Thank you.